What's up, YouTube? Southern Comic Geek coming to you with a 900 subscriber giveaway video. That's right, we finally crossed over the 900 subscriber mark, and as promised, I'm going to be giving away this Marvel Omnibus of Guardians of the Galaxy with some Alex Ross goodness as well as a bunch of Jim Starlin goodness on the back here. What's up, Shiny? What's up, Azorus Tiger, Dale of Suspense / Crucis, Sedpool, we've got Johnny Five Alive, Soul Twice, Kenneth Bird, bunch of folks hanging out in the chat. And so if the winner of today's giveaway, the 900 subscriber giveaway that is not present, that is fine. I will be reaching out to them. I will spin the wheel for somebody that if that person does not contact me back within a 48-hour period after me reaching out to them, then the person will be next in line. Captain Comics, happy birthday, Captain Comics. What is going on? Six Space Comics up in the place. Look at that. Look at that. Shiny already beat you to it, Captain. He already beat you to it. Joey Bag of Sevens up in the house. Peanut butter, peanut butter. Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Me. There you go. There you go. All right. So, yeah, so we've got several people in here. I was given a few chances for some other folks to meander their ways in here so that we can maybe give some other people some opportunities to win some other freebies today. So while I'm doing that, why don't I go ahead and push the 1,000 subscriber giveaway? Because if you haven't already entered into this, it's too late. So we're currently at 909 subscribers. This is going to be the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. If you haven't already done so, check out the video, the 1,000 subscriber announcement video, and it talks about how you can enter to win. Now, one of the ways you can enter to win is to simply, of course, be a subscriber to the channel, like and comment on that 1,000 subscriber giveaway video saying I want in. And that gives you one chance. And if that's all you want to do, well, that's perfectly okay. Mr. Garrel, Weapon X, what is going on? Kate Titus up in the house. Emmy Comics, what is up? What is up? Warlord up in the house. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And there's Steve. What is going on, Burt family? Nosh, what's up, man? What is up? And so that is one of the ways that you can enter to win. Now, the second way that you can enter to win is to shout out the giveaway over on Instagram. And if you do that, of course, you got to tag me in it. But if you do that, you get 5 more chances to enter to win. If you're keeping track, if your math is working, if your coffee is percolating those gears in your mind this late in the day, then that is 6 total chances between those two things I just mentioned. Now, the last thing is a video of sorts. And basically, I've told people that I'm not that picky as far as what you do in the video. Keep it decent. But if you shout me out in the video and put in the description below that you about the channel and the channel links, so on and so forth, and let me know it, because I try to get around everybody's content, but it's just so hard. There's so much of it out there. But if you'll let me know about it, then I can give you 10 chances to win. Now, that is 16 chances to win, people. That is pretty big. We've got 19 people in the house. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Stephen Hanger, Schwab for Comics, Bill Ailing, what is up? So yes, that is 16 chances to win. And so I made a video last night, and this is how funny videos are, because I use this thing called TubeBuddy that tells you, okay, this is when everybody will be watching your videos, yada, yada, yada. So I drop pre-recorded videos around those times. And so I wasn't really worried about that with the last video. But it's funny how statistically it trended up more than my other videos that actually use TubeBuddy. I just dropped it randomly last night. And so what it was I gave an additional way that you can get more chances to win this Wolverine #1. Nelvis Eats, what's up? And that was to send Stevie B some Valiant comic books. Now, it doesn't have to be rather expensive ones. If you don't have any Valiant comics in your collection, I would ask you what's your problem. But if you don't have any Valiant comics in your collection, then visit a dollar bin somewhere. There are some Valiant, like every other publisher, that are worth less than others, right? And send him at least more than one. So that would be at least two. And you can show me the package where you're packaging it up. I will get you an address. Just DM me. We'll have to do that through the DMs on Instagram to work that up. But I believe I said that you would get 10 additional chances to win if you do that. So just let me know. Again, Flash by Night, thank you for that announcement. Jonathan Michael, what is up? Let's see. I know how I can win Southern Comic Geek. I can give you my wife. I've already got one of those. I have one, and I shared it with you. And that's right. So Mr. Garrell, talking about you, this guy, Mr. Garrell, if you don't check his videos out, he does some toy unboxings. I don't know if he's still doing the hunters or whatnot like that. I can understand that. I can understand, and I can empathize and sympathize for sure. So if you hadn't checked out Mr. Garrell, go check him out. But he was saying that there's no good comic shops by him. I proved him wrong. There's plenty of good comic shops. He's just too tight with that money, you see. But there is going to be a con over your way. I believe it is in June or July. I believe I shared that with you. And Miko Suan, among others, are going to be there. It's going to be a cool con. I think we'll check it out. The biggest shark in the house, Biggie. Biggie. That's right. Nemesis, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Fable up in the house. What is up? You have to have sheep shears for that hair. And yes, that might be somebody coming from somebody that's a little jelly. Hey, and talking about that, when I was down there and I got that signature from Darth Maul, whose name escapes me right now. Anyway, he is actually going back there to that same place. But they called me today. My book finally came back from CBCS. Luckily, it was a 9.8, no press or nothing. So sometimes it can't happen that way. And so, yeah. He's a pessimist. Sometimes people are like that. Oh, we got 19 folks up in the house. So that is all the different ways that you can enter to win this bad boy here. And then once we have hit the 1,000 subscriber milestone, I will be doing like I'm doing today. Ray Park, thank you, Jesse Lumberg. And if you're not familiar with Jesse's work, check out my video that dropped today. I show that Hulk, that homage to King Size Hulk #1 that he did for me. Yep, sounds like beef. You're right. Be your first con, really? Or just the first one since the shutdown? Well, I don't know how big it is. I just know I would have liked to have gone last year. The timing just didn't work out, so hopefully it will this year. As Miko Suyan has done some killer covers. There's a Wolverine #1 that's an homage to Hulk 340 that he did. Well, ironically, the one that the Snake Eyes Dead game that I just got back 98 CBCS from Ray Park signing, he did that cover. And then there was a Batman Black and White #1 that was a homage to the Todd McFarlane Batman. So that was pretty cool. First ever. Well, hey, you'd be like singing Madonna, like a virgin. Oh, okay, all that kind of good stuff. So Captain Beardo Horror, what is up in the house? Superior Hero Reviews also in this place. Thank you. So those are all the different ways that you can enter to win that Wolverine #1 The wheel has been set with the names, and we will do it shortly. But we've got 21 people up in the house that decided to show up on a Wednesday afternoon, evening, morning, depending on where you're at, and hang out with us for just a little while. So, as per usual, I'm going to be giving away some other stuff. So, I've got a couple of things here. Nothing too big or too fancy. Milestone Comics. Milestone is getting back in fame and all that kind of stuff. And so you got a copy of Icon #1, which is the first appearance of this guy and this gal right here. And so you got Icon #1 and Icon #2. That's right. A little speckety speck. Or if you are a fan of the Icon character, then there you go. C3 Comics. What's up? Troy's review says day off for you. Lucky you. Lucky you. So yeah, so there's that. Or if you would prefer, we've gotten Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from the IDW run, number 95. I believe this is the second print, and this is the first appearance of Jenica as a turtle. The second print actually has her on the cover as a turtle, and so if you're a turtle fan, that might be your choice. So what I'm going to do is we're going to have the number picker. And so we're going to do that. And if you win, I'll give you the choice of which one. So the Icon 1 and 2 or the Turtles. Either way. And so let me write down this number. Here. Burke, that's for you. I figure Steve already has that. Oh, sweet. So here we go. Yeah, and this is a double, by the way. I got this. It was in some other books that I bought. They were selling it on YouTube, and per usual, I already had some of it. It was just one of the ones I wanted. So, all right. So we're gonna write down a number here. We're gonna write down. Okay, so it's going to be a number between 1 and 40. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to drop the starting line, and whoever gets that number correct, and it's a number between 1 and 40, whoever gets that number correct first will get their choice between the two. And so there is the starting line. I'm not sure how much lag between YouTube and the StreamYard is today. We shall see. But we've got 25 people up in the house. Be sure to smash that like button and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and the bell notification. So when videos like this drop ever so randomly, you are one of the first people to know and can make the conscious decision as to whether or not to watch it now or later. But as long as you watch it, we appreciate you. There are some benefits to watching it live, though, like right now. Wolf Blitz, I see you up in the house. Are you going to be joining us Saturday for the cartoon crew? Let me see. I don't see it yet, but they kind of piled up on me here while I was running my mouth. Ooh, some that are really close right there. Really close. Really close. Oh, somebody's back close again. Whoop. Just jumped on me. Will says playing on. Okay, good. I'll put you on the roster. Let's see. And it jumped on me. Sorry about that. Probably should have had somebody in here. That would have made it a lot easier. Let's see. Oh. So according to my stop with the numbers, because it looks like somebody got it. Right now it looks like Cyborg Dad Mystery got it, but let me make sure none came before him. So that was the number 16. Yep. So, Cyborg Dad Mystery, congratulations. Off-World Atom Creations. First time I think I've seen you up in the chat. Appreciate you stopping by. Cyborg Dad Mystery, congratulations. So, which one would you prefer? Would you prefer icon number 1 and 2? Or would you prefer the TMNT 95 second print, first appearance of... Thank you, Mr. Garrow, for confirming. But which one would you prefer? Cyborg Dad Mystery. So it's funny how there's this lag and there's like, and that's what happened a while ago with all the numbers and stuff. And it's just like, TMNT, please. I will throw it in your box. And so Cyborg Dad Mystery has a box with me already. So we'll throw that in there with your other stuff. So that works out good. Works out good. So any Milestone fans up in here? Any Milestone fans? Let me know. Otherwise, I won't give it away if nobody's interested in it. Last catch up. Hey, appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you stopping by. We got 23 people up in the house. Got Nosh says, hey, I'm interested. Mr. Garrell says, I would have win icon. I got you. Okay, so maybe we got some icon fans up in the house. So why don't we do this? Why don't Phil Allen says, me. And Phil has won some stuff before, but the postal service takes a long time. Yes, we've got 900. Woohoo! We're going to the 1,000. Spider Fresh, appreciate you stopping by. Let's see, Milestone Comics. Kim Bird says, yeah. There you go. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go a number between 1 and 30 this time. And at the first person, let me write this number down first here. All right. 1 and 30. First person that gets this number will win icon number 1 and number 2. Kind of close. Las Cruces and Schwab. Let's see. There it goes again. All right. Flash by 925.7. Yeah, that was a good guess. Let's see. All right, so let's try this and hopefully it won't jump on me here. Here's a story. All right. So stop with the numbers. T-Pain has the right number. T-Pain, I'm going to verify that you... No, hold up. I'm going to verify that you were the first one to get it, though. All right, so T-Pain... No. Wolf Blitz got it before T-Pain. Jesse Lumberg got it before Wolf Blitz. Kenneth Bird got it before that. Schwab for Comics got it before that. That's what I'm talking about, folks. The numbers just like... It's like a clogged drain. C3, good try. Let's see. Comic Foo is up in the house. Foo is a furry. What is going on? Yeah, so looks like Schwab for Comics. Okay. I was last one to get it. That should count for something. It does in the Bible. The last shall be first and the first shall be last, foo. So Adrian Panda, awesome. What is up? What is up? All right, so I have Schwab for Comics before Kenneth Bird. Yeah, because T-Pain's before Kenneth, and then Wolf was before that. Jesse was before that. And just want to make sure it's done right, folks. Sorry. Got 32 people up in the house. There's Kenneth again. But unfortunately, Schwab beat him right there. So there you go. Hey, what's worse than that? What's worse than that was the last two times I've done giveaways for the X-Men 4, and I forget what it was before that, but the bigger giveaways. Like Big Will was on here, and he says, hey, why don't you go ahead and roll a second time just in case that person doesn't reach out to you, that you've already done it, and that way you don't have to put the names back on the wheel and all that kind of good stuff. And I said, yeah, okay. Well, the person that won it was not in the chat in both instances, and so but the person that was the runner up was, and it's like, oh no, I hope they don't show up. I hope they don't call. Oh man, Joe M, what is going on? Here's a tip: never listen to Big Will. Steven Spock, what is going on? Steve, Spock, and Worf up in here. Alex Big Blue, Andrew Kai, E.T. Dom. Got several new folks up in the house. Appreciate you. I know we've got new subscribers to the channel in the last little bit. So I hope they're not watching right now. So, but I see some names I don't recognize, so I do appreciate y'all joining. As far as for the winners, if you would reach out to me on IG and I've already got Cyborg Dad Mystery, the other winner. Just go ahead and send me your address. So let's say that we go ahead and spin the wheel. Algorithms, what's happening? That's right. Agu's up in the house. YouTube likes the algorithm. And so when you get the YouTube algorithm up in here, is sure to have a bunch of names you don't recognize. So let's see here. Wrong way. Let's go here. Let's try this. Close that out. Let's close that out. Comic Collector, what is going on? Yes, the rig wheel. Let's see. Share screen. We're gonna go to the first time I'd done this. I didn't know how I was doing it through YouTube, and in YouTube you can't share the screen like this. And so I just like, okay, y'all are gonna just have to trust me. This was the name that popped up. And so I'm like, hey, I'm giving it away. I don't really care who gets it, right? Either way, I'm giving it away. Batting 909, good number. Yeah, 1,000 would be better. Comics for cheap up in the house. The wheel's so rigged. All right, so we are going to shuffle 1, 2, 3, and 4. The first name that pops up is going to be the winner, and I will, unless that person is readily in the chat, I will spin the second time to get the standby winner. How about that? For this Guardians of the Galaxy Marvel Omnibus. Let's see. And here we go. Big money, big money, big money, big money. Mars Comics. Mars Comics, are you in the chat? Okay, some of that Similac though. Hey, look, Similac's expensive, very expensive. Mars Comics, are you in here? So do I need to get somebody's see it out T-Bait, see how much trouble I can cause. Let's see, Mars Comics. I don't see Mars up in the chat. Nella Seats, yeah, go ahead and 12. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna write Phil Allen says spin again. All right, so Mars Comics was the winner. Mars will have 20 or 48 hours rather to contact me, but since I don't see Mars in here, let me go ahead and spin again. I hope this is not getting somebody's hopes up. Oh boy. So Adrian Panda Awesome, if yeah, Mr. Carroll. Adrian Panda Awesome, if Mars Comics does not claim the Guardians of the Galaxy Marvel Omnibus, you, my friend, were the winner up. How about that? So we got 36 people up in here, 36 people. It just seems like I should be giving away more stuff with 36 people up in here. Come on, folks. Come on, folks. So everyone name drawn that isn't here, another value. Hey, Gio, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Foo, be sure to get me. You know what we're working on. You know what we're working on. So we got 36 people up in here. 36 people. That's amazing. I appreciate everybody coming out today and hanging out for just a little while. Just a little while, and it'll all be over. Let's see. How about two more books? How about two more books? Sell us something, Captain Remus. Hey, look, if you show up on Saturday mornings on this channel right here, 1 o'clock Central Time, we will sell you something gladly. And hit the love button, show it, caress it, smash it. Whatever you want to say. Whatever you want to say. Anything Spider-Man to give away? Do you like Spider-Man or something? So how about this? I've got a Thor #1. I think this is like the first Jane Foster or something. And then we also have the comic book day redoing that they did last year of Invincible #1. Now, of course, this right here is going to be an Amazon series, but this is the local comic shop, local comic book shop day variant of that. We've got 4-way flashers on comics. Bloodshot 1. I don't get rid of those Bloodshot ones. Those are mine. Those are mine. Hey, I showed them off last night, Wolf Blitz, over on the Comic Foods channel. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. We're going to do a little trivia. How about that? A little trivia. A little trivia. Trivia. Okay. Okay. So let's. All right. I'm going to put the start line so I can get ready. Okay. So here is the trivia question. A guy named Namor is probably going to show up at some point in the MCU, probably as one of the big bads, at least my thoughts, when it comes to Black Panther. It's some Doctor Strange. He was originally, of course, years ago in a comic nobody can touch that Marvel Comics presents, or Marvel Comics #1, whatever. But he was found out to be a mutant in what issue and what book? What issue and what series was it first found out that Namor was a mutant? Nope. Here we go. Right here. Four-way flashers on comics. That is correct. Four-way flashers on comics. You ding 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 ding. You win the Cupid doll. No, seriously, you win either Invincible #1 or Thor #1. Which one do you want? Which one do you want? Which one is it? Which one? The same lag for answers is the same lag. Let's go with Thor. So Thor it is. That's right. So reach out to me on IG with your address, and that will be coming to you. All right. All right. So thinking of yes. So there have been several homages to, or it seems like the Incredible Hulk and Wolverine are eternally linked some way, right? Wolverine has his first appearance in comics, of course, in Incredible Hulk 180. And so since then, there's been several fights back and forth, whether it was with the green version or the gray version of Hulk. In talking about the gray version, there was a comic. What issue did they fight that Todd McFarlane drew the cover for? Just the issue number of Incredible Hulk that Todd McFarlane drew the cover for, and it's been homaged plenty of times. Stephen Hayner, look at that, dropping that knowledge. Stephen Hayner, congratulations. Invincible #1 is yours. Yep. Everybody knew that one. Okay, so everybody knew that one, but Invincible 1 is yours, Stephen Hayner. Reach out to me on IG with your address, and that will head your way. So once again, thank you for everybody showing up. We've got 34 people in the house. We had over 40 at one point. Be sure to smash that like button. Yeah, that's a good book to get. I've had it multiple times, and I sell it and get another one. But yeah, so be sure to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. Also, remember all the good ways that you can enter to win the next big giveaway, which is this book right here. So there's multiple ways that you can enter to win. Sending Stevie B some Valiant comic books is the latest and greatest of that one, as well as making a video. There's only been, I think, 3 people that have done the video thus far. We are currently at 909 subscribers, but you know, if the algorithm hits, you never know how YouTube subscriptions are going to go. So 910 subscribers. So check that out. Tag me on IG. That's fairly easy. You get 5 ways that way, and then also go to that. And so I'm not going to participate in the sacrilege of talking bad about the elders, but Fu is a furry, and Stevie B loves Valiant. So yes. Good wishes to all. Good wishes to all. Look. Hopefully everybody gets to read and catch up on your comics. This is New Comic Book Day, whether it's new comics that just came out or new to you comics. In either case, hopefully you'll get to read some. Appreciate everybody for stopping by and hanging out with me for just a little bit. That's right. #StevieVValent. Until next time, keep reading and keep collecting.